He will be starting the session. I'm gonna go large here. Let's call this. Wait, hold on, he has 12 big blinds. Too large. One too large. Just a call here. Okay, he went polar here. Call one bet here and probably fold on the river if he goes all in. It's what aces, kings. He's representing. He's gonna have a bunch of king jack, ace jack. He probably checks a jack on the river because he has showdown value. King jack, yes. Call here. I think we're just gonna call in. If he rejams, we're gonna snap, of course. The back doors we're gonna call here. We round into the kings. That's fine. Have enough equity to call now. New river the nuts. I Maybe I'm just going to jam. He might check back some Jack X. He has like Ace Jack. Some 9X. He probably doesn't have an X, but yep. I think he's checking back this hand, so I think jam is good. That's close. I'm gonna go large here. It's a $3 tournaments. People are playing crazy. I know, honestly, I wanted to register like something bigger, but whatever. I'm playing it. Ace 10 suit, I squeeze here. Holy shit, I flopped quads. Oh my god. Interesting point is how I'm gonna play it. I guess he's probably gonna bet range. Okay. Well, I mean, I think if he has like King X, I'm gonna have more fold equity if I check raise, so I think I'm just gonna bet my hand. I'm gonna go large. I think King pays me off here. Might not be from a theory point, but I think King is paying me large here. Just don't know. I don't know if he's folding a king to a... I mean, with this size, I'm gonna represent quads. It's quads or nothing. It's not a king. Can try to get a call. Pretty easy jam here with a bounty. Chop it up. He's not, I'll check this one back. Good flop for our range. Good flop for the hand. Gonna check. Oh, this is a tricky spot. River the effective nuts. Only way I can get called is probably by king high. Here for 16 big blinds. I suppose he pretty aggressive, but this guy opened from a short stack from under a gun. I'm gonna fold this hand. Position raise, 3-bet. Flats aces. I might have made a mistake here, but You know, when this guy cold calls, and he's trappy, as you know. That guy 3-bet from early position. Don't really like my hand. This guy can re-raise here. Go small. Considering the stakes and who people are playing, I think you can see bets really small. You're not gonna check raise enough. Grab board, I'm gonna go about third pot. It's interesting. Raise here. Okay, I want to get all my money in here probably. But you can just jam. Okay, just call it off. Okay, he flopped a set and we're dead. That's fine. What's going on, cold? Cold 3-bet. Just gonna go with it. With this dead money, if he folds. Okay, that's not dead money, that's not dead money, kings. Okay, that's fine with this dead money. Okay. Okay, don't really think I can get called by worse here. Gonna go large. People here are calling 3-bets like crazy. It's a good flop. I like it. Okay, I think that guy is really weak. Can I apply some pressure? Okay. Same scenario. Okay, just call here. Can go really small here. Well, the thing here is he's gonna get. Well, I can fold right now, probably. He's gonna... Okay, that's a good, really good card. Well, I mean, he can have like 3-6 suited, king 3 suited. He's gonna have the full house. But I think now we're gonna check this one back. I think now when he checks back, I don't think he checks back any full houses, so I think it's a clear value jam here. Okay, now when he checks back, he has like weak pocket pair. Well, I guess gonna isolate pretty wide for the bounty, so I think with this bounty here, I'm gonna go with it as a call. Ace 8. Okay, that's good. It's fine. I can work against that. I guess just gonna go also wide on the flop. He has a 4. Okay, we're calling once with the club. And just not folding the turn if he bets. Can defend that. Cover him. Oh, that guy still can have a king, so I'm gonna check once more. I'm gonna call. I think if I get a straight, I can get paid off by a king, so that's a good thing. I just don't see this guy folding a king when there's so many draws. He might, I might have it. I'm not even defending an 8. Like if like it was 3-10 of diamonds, then an 8 would have more sense, like having 8x of... But this guy can still have an 8, maybe. I don't know how he plays, so 10-8. Just gonna give up. No. My read was wrong. Maybe I could get him off that hand. Both of them. against that side, I'm defending any 2 cards, probably. I'll be blind in position. Wait, hold on. Position. Queen high. And just like any additional equity I call. Backdoor. I'm gonna call with the deuces here. Just check fold. That's some interesting thing. Really think he checks back an ace. Don't think he slow plays king jack. Don't think he has any strong hand here. I think this guy's on. Well, he has like something here, but don't think he has a lot of hands that gonna call two bets on the turn and river when he checks back the flop. He took a big sizing. Gonna fold here. We're gonna check back my ace high. This guy behind. I can call though. I can float if this guy bets small. He bets small. Okay, that's good. I can float with my ace of hearts, 2 overs. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, good turn for me. That's just a cooler here. I would do 3 offsuit. Just a cooler. Okay, we're back. Okay, defended versus the 3 big blind size here. Bit of flop. Easy call. See what happens next. Don't like it obviously, but I mean, can always have some Jack 10, Ace Jack, Jack 9, 7-9, flush draws. He like bets the river, probably just gonna fold. What did he have? Ace Jack. Okay, he did have Ace Jack. Gonna call here. Gonna check this flop. Not to check fold though. Depending on the siding, I'm gonna call a bet. Hit card. Something else. Gonna jam this. Enough showdown value to check this hand, and I have an easy check call if he bets. Let me just take a stab with king queen with the queen of diamonds or something like that. He jams though. He like check back the flop with a 10. Is he doing this with? Did he call me in position with 7-8? Did he turn a set of 9s? I don't really know. I think he's probably jamming 9. I don't believe him for some reason. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be folding here in theory, but I don't believe him. Did he slow play a set on this wet board? I don't think he's slow playing a set. I don't think he's check backing pocket 6s, pocket 10s. He might have 9, but he's really might take a stab with king queen, queen jack. I don't really see him checking back ace 10. I'm gonna hero him off. King jack. Nice call. Didn't believe him for a second. I mean, if you try to just analyze it, actually like the call. Okay. Okay, obviously don't like to call here, but it's a $3 tourney. Might be doing this with a queen jack or some shit. A 9, whatever. Have enough equity. Can call. Reverse straight. Why does it always happen at like the $3 tournaments, not the $16 one? Okay, here. Gonna jam this hand. Okay, I'll do you with like king queen or king jack. I'm not even like happy, but okay. I can revisit. Rebuy here. It's always the biggest tournaments I get unlucky on. With the bounty here, so deep, he might be trying to steal it with an ace high, thinking he can be ahead of his range. I'm gonna call with a 3. He bets the turn, I'm just folding. He did have top pair. And I would river it. That's a big pot here. Position. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make an exploitative fold with jack here. Okay, here, this same guy, right? That limps. I'm gonna raise $3. It's him. I want to get called by him one time. Here, so deep with the back door. I think I'm gonna float. He takes this sizing though. Okay, that's really good. It's half pot. I don't know what, whatever. Let it go. Now this guy raises to 5 off a 16 big blind stack. No, it's really close. Okay, let's get rid of jumps. Okay, this is like, I'm more afraid, honestly, I'm more afraid of this than this. That looks really, really strong. Why is he tanking? 3-bet 5 on the 16 bigs. Oh my god. My read was wrong. Ace 4, what? $16 turning? Ace 4 offsuit? That's insane shit. Just gonna check my bottom pair here. Check this too. Check, check, fold, fold. Okay, now I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna go half pot here. Check once more. Can check call. Here I think I can take a small size. Okay. Just no reason to bet here with nines on the river. Not getting value of anything. Maybe we get value from this hand, but man, it's very speculative. Gonna get snapped off by a jack probably on the river. Oh, it's a nice flop for ace king. Here, 50 big blinds deep, I'm gonna call with pocket fours. Okay, that's a fold. Fold here, fold there. And I think it's too wide to 3-bet. He covers me, he gonna call wider. He's 5 offsuit, I would go with a 3-bet. I think it's a, oh, that's a good candidate to jam. King tie jam for sure. He's gonna snap call. Might call here. I think of this option. I think with this equity, I'm just gonna check jam. I don't think there's any point to check raising to an all-in size. Maximize fold equity, just jam. Has 6-7. He also has a draw, but a worse draw. My king high would be good. No, it wouldn't with the 6. So I check jammed my draw, and he called, and my draw was ahead. Like, that's fun. He's not calling a raise. I check jam probably with 6-7. I think I'm gonna fold this hand. That's so weird. What are these people doing on the stakes? It's either the nuts or he just doesn't know what he's doing. He's 7. That's good. I'm gonna call him, but I don't cover him. Still gonna call. It's a pretty easy check backhand. Pretty easy call on the turn. Don't really see any reason to be betting. He could have a lot of ace of hearts type hands. It's not gonna fold. I'm gonna go big here. Oh, I remove the jack. It's a really good hand. He checks twice and he's the ace of hearts. He's gonna bet. If he calls, I'm gonna bet once more, trying to get him off like a jack of hearts. Something. Draw miss here. Gonna go big. covered this guy, but he called. He left 29. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe it was though. Just jams. Yeah, it's a good candidate to check raise here. Two overs. I might just float here too, but I think check raise just accomplishes more. I don't really have a lot of 7x. I'm gonna bet and go all in. Well, depending. Squeeze this hand actually. I'm gonna just call. Whatever. Pretty decent hand in position. Maybe lower, like ace 5. I'm gonna squeeze something lower. Better. Ace 8, ace 7, something like that. Like ace queen. Okay, this guy did what I wanted to do. It's gonna be doing it with a bunch of suited broadways. He has like ace 10, ace jack of suited also. He's doing it correctly. I'm gonna fold. Yeah, like ace jack suited, I probably jam. That might be a mistake though. I have to think this through again. 6-9, flop a bottom pair. He checked back pretty quickly, so I don't think he really has any. Gonna give him some rope when he's a king or ace. Here he didn't even think about betting, so I don't really think I can good call here. He made a full house. Gonna go like big, and this guy's gonna be thinking, oh, he wanted me to bluff of playing the board, etc. And gonna call me. Here I'm gonna jam. Call me with ace queen. The flop is clear. The turn is ace. Really good hand, but just gonna call 6-10 suited, whatever, bro. That's weird. I'm gonna call position. Call here. Check fold. Ace 9 I call probably. Ace 10 I snap. Ace 8. I don't know. Pretty close to the prices too. What is this guy doing? I'll be trying my queen high into a bluff here. Snap call here for the bounty. Here at my king high is not good probably when I call the flop. And he checked back the turn. Well, he does this with over pairs, and just like his line is so weird pre-flop, etc. Try to represent a jack here. Just an easy jam. Can live behind. They're doing it again with 6-7. I open, but this time he called at me. He flopped a 7, but I turned the king. Yeah, it's a pretty big bounty for this tournament. I'll check back here. I might have jump here, but I mean, I think this guy is going to be calling me pretty wide. That's a good flop, actually. That's a really, really good flop. The question is, how do I get? Do I slow play? Do I raise now? That guy's like his hand a lot because he like bet into 3 people and pretty big. I'm gonna. He's getting all his money anyways when he took the sizing. He did for. Oh, okay. Should have slow played. He rivered the 7. Oh my god. That's insane. He was like dead on the flop and he rivered it. When he checks back twice, I think he's really weak. Here I have the nuts. I have took my decision way too quickly. Here I didn't consider the raise. Here when it's 3 guy, I don't think I can get value from torsion. I'm just gonna check back my pair. Position covering 2 people. Cool. When he takes this, what? Does he have any worse flushes? It's gonna call me. He might have worse flushes. Just called my bet. Pre-flop. Suited. Okay, let's go for the jam. He had a worse flush. Nice read. And I flopped the nuts here too with king high flush. Okay, that's good. I'm calling position. I'm gonna fold this hand here. It's a nice hand. And when he takes this sizing, does he ever fold the queen of heart X, ace queen? I don't think so. It's queen with the queen of hearts. Gonna raise. I want to get all my money in here. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible river. I'm gonna have to go relatively small here to get called by a jack of hearts. Ace jack with a jack of hearts. Oh, he's calling. Okay, I have a double gut shot here. Raise 7. Obviously calling here, the double gut shot. And we river the nuts. Do I jam this hand though? He's gonna have a lot of bunch of 7x. Well, how this guy will think. I think I have 7x, I have like 10x in my range that missed, I have flush draws, etc. I think I'm just gonna jam for him to not check back hand, like jack 10 or something. Gonna get snubbed by a oh, he did have a straight. Wow. Okay, here I'm gonna go large. This flop, 2/3 spot. That guy open jammed 102 big blinds with me. Do I call it off? Hero call. Maybe he has 2-3 suited. Gonna tank fold. Gonna trying to play with this guy. I think it's a call. Pretty close. Check call. Show 2 and fold. That guy's gonna be mad. Just suited. This guy had a similar stack as me. I'm calling this hand. He's too short for me to call. I think that's actually a good tend to raise here. I think I'm is he checking back any king X? Okay, the thing is, now I might go for it. He's folding all my, like, what draws do I have? Like, obviously this draw, but if he doesn't have any king, he's just snap folding. If he has a king, I mean, he's gonna raise and I'm gonna fold. Whatever. I think I have to go for it here. Because I have so few draws that didn't get here. I don't bet with a flush, I probably just have a king here. A lot of the times. King 10, that's in position. Just a pretty dominated hand. Against one guy. But I think it's probably a good 3-bet candidate. Just don't want to play this hand here. Jack. But with those 12 big blind things, I think it's just fold. Call and just check back here. I want to get into to play against the 7x and 9x portion of the range. This guy bets now, I'm gonna call. I'm pretty sure I have the best hand by now. I think they're gonna bet all the 9x and 7x by now. No overbears too, so. Gonna go, well, what is it gonna call me? It's probably, it's for protection, so. Gonna try to get called by flush draw. Maybe a straight draw. Yeah, just checking back the river. Enough protection here, he's taking that siding. He's high in position, I'm gonna float one time. A 3-bet pot, just folding the turn. Okay, what do we have here? King 9, good. 6-9, that's not good. 7-10. 10 high board. Oh, here I'm gonna jam boards. I think I can still get away with betting small here. I think here I should go slightly. Let's just spot. I really want to like float here against his check raise. It's not. He got there. Oh, 5 on it. Wow. I don't remember the last time I turned the set when somebody outflowed me. He was deeper. I'm calling this hand to float. Got some good equity. I think I need to just bet small this flop. Fold out all the weird things. Okay, when he checks back the turn, he might have a queen. He might have an 8. I'm not considering turning it into a check raise bluff here when he goes, because he might, when he bets, he might go for 10 value there. But we didn't need to. We just had the best hand. He goes big. What does he have? What does he have? Just gonna jam this hand on the bubble. All the draws got here. 6-7 got here. He has queens. He has 10-5 suited stuff. Just folding. Here with the bounty here, we're obviously calling with the open ender. And we just hope that this guy doesn't jam. He was... Do we knock somebody out here? Oh, we did. He's 10. Okay, here. What do I do? Gonna limp. I hope he... I'm just gonna check. I bet this flop really often. Can limp behind here. Just gonna check this all the way through. Call 11 to win. Gonna go big, try to get called by the ace. Naked ace of diamonds. And I'm gonna check fold the river, obviously. Should get good odds here. Really good odds. I flop him. Nearly dead. Oh! Not dead. What is he doing? One big blind? Snap call, of course. King. He had the king. He was betting for value for one big blind. My God, that's what is this? What does he have? Well, he's obviously representing a 9. Okay, I think this line is pretty credible. I think he's betting his 4x, like his 4x bluff. I think he's betting them on the flop. So I really think he has a lot of intuitive bluffs there. He just bets all his 4s on the flop, so that's how people play. He bet the turn. He has way less 4x than he has 9x. Or all stuff like 6x, I think is betting on the flop simply. Any 6x. This is just a jam here. Not anymore. King 10, king 10, king 10. It's gonna be so fun if I bust all of these and I win the $3 tourney. That's gonna be very fun. Oh, Jack 9. Jack 10 I jam, Jack 9. Well, I think even Jack 9 I fold here. Can I ISO for a bounty here? $1.50. Pretty deep. Okay. Good thing I didn't. We're gonna have, oh, we went. I'm gonna 3-bet this hand. Okay, well, I wanted to 3-bet, but then I seen this guy has like 15 big blinds. I flopped so well. Oh my God. It'll be fun because he, like, that guy has pocket tens and hits range when he cold calls, but no, probably pocket 10 he's just jams, so it's not that I'm afraid. I'm just like, it's gonna be fun if he has this hand. I'm gonna bet small, blocking a lot of their king x, 10x. That's good. They're gonna call. He checks back. Can I check back too? Oh look, my flush draw got there. Don't bet into me. I'm gonna 4-bet this hand actually. Or maybe I won't. High. I've shown that value. I'm just gonna call. Easy jam. Easy raise. Easy check back. Easy 3-bet. Everything is easy today. Okay, I'm gonna choose really. We won here. It's a fold. That's a very, very, very juicy turn. Juicy turn. What do you say it? Gonna go big. Okay, do I invite this guy? No, I think he's short stack. He's gonna call anyways. That's gonna look stronger than I want it to look. Here. He raises me. Okay, at this point, I think he just likes his hand. He has aces. Maybe he has eights. He's never folding eights. I'm just gonna jam this hand. He has deuces. Such a cooler. Yeah, I think on a $16 tournament thing where people play pretty good, better than $3, I'm just gonna jam. He's gonna have a bunch of bluffs in his range. Or you can just have queen sometimes. And I can turn an ace. It's pretty good. I like turning an ace. With ace queen against queens. Pocket fives. They think I will just jam this because like the effective stack here is really small and only this guy covers me and it's not gonna call me all that often. He's 10, fair fight. Or fair fight, it's just a flip. And I got it. Probably gonna win this one. As usually, the $3 turnings, I win them. I like what? 16 starting stacks. I think I'm just jamming any hand here. Applying pressure on the final table bubble. He shouldn't be calling really. He should be calling really much tighter than he usually does. He did call me. 4-6. Nice hand. Ace queen in a bounty structure. Just gonna jam ace queen suited here. When he raises to 3-2. Maybe I shouldn't have jammed this hand. Just thinking, do I ever fold? Like on the final table I jam any single hand, but maybe that was a bit too aggressive with 4-6 offsuit. I have to check that with the ICM. Oh, he had the bounty. Oh no, I folded. Should have called. Have $11 in knockouts on a $3 tourney. That's insane stuff. Jack 10. It's a good hand. I'm gonna call. And all in from that guy. Oh, from that guy. I don't know anymore. Big portion of my stack. I don't know how these bounty things works. Oh, forget always I have 0 time banks here. I'm gonna bet. He has a lot of. He checks an ace here. I can check back an ace on the flop and bet it on the flop, and I'm not raising all my ace-x. Okay, here I think I'm gonna raise to 3, 2.5 actually, 2.3. Let's take this sizing. Wanna jam his hand. Not so deep stacked to jam this. That's a problematic card because he can definitely have 9x. He fold. That's good. Jams. He jammed like 17 big blinds. I'm not sure. Let's get the bounty. That's not such a big bounty to call here. Minimum bounty. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Look, he's dominating me. Oh no. He's dominating me. Final table. Here. That's a good hand for the big blind. 6 blinds it's deep. I mean, here, with this, that money, if this guy rejams, I think it's just a jam. I'll see how I can play this hand differently. I can flat, of course, but then I'm gonna be, like... That's bad. Don't like that. They all call. Okay, whatever. Good game. This is a raise, actually. Can raise call if somebody jumps. Like this guy. It's pretty... It's not so early position. I'm gonna bet to 6. This guy has like ace high. Oh, that's a good hand, actually. To see. Only that. He's king. Hold. Flop a jack. I'm always losing these spots. Okay, then lose. That's good. I always lose when I'm all in and I flop a set. When I'm all in pre-flop, I like over 50% of those spots I lose. Just my personal statistics. Alright, minus 11. Move this here. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like that. I'll just call this hand. I'm not 3-bet this hand though, but so 3-bet would be better on this flop. I'm gonna check fold. He open jammed all in. Wait, is that the same guy who jammed when we have deuce 4? I really want to call him here. He's doing like with a bunch of shit. Like ace 5 offsuit. But that's from my experience. He could be doing it with pocket kings or something. I've seen those people too. Okay, that's bad. He's gonna open really wide here. I'm gonna have to fold. I'm gonna check back this flop. I'd even have some showdown value here with jack high. I'm not making him fold any 3x, any deuce x. Might make him fold a king x or ace high, but whatever. We're going for value now. It's kind of hard to get the call because I might 3-bet this hand. Probably go with something like ace 4, probably ace 3. Just call this hand. Oh, like ace 4, I definitely 3-bet. It's a really, really good flop. Yeah, I pretty much discount the gotcha. We just have the open ender because, like, if we make the 5, some of this guy's gonna probably have the 6. So see any reason behind betting. His hand. I really can't represent anything. Flop 2 pair. Make the nuts. Flop 2 pair. He's choosing. I'm gonna check raise his hand. Just gonna call. Do I raise this guy? I mean, if I call, I might invite some of these guys and I would just like lock this spot down. I might just call flat here. I mean, on the river, he's gonna feel like that's a bad river. Hard to get paid. But I mean, if you think this through, I don't really have a lot of 6x, so when I bet, I'm gonna go pot sized. I'm gonna bet 2 big blinds. Have a lot of naked ace of clubs X. I'm gonna do that on the river. Yeah, like king queen with the queen of diamonds. He probably should find a call here. Even without the diamond, he might find a call. Queen of diamonds, queen of clubs. What am I saying? He's thinking about it. He called. Nice. Oh, 4 left on. I missed completely how people flight out of this one. What did he have? He didn't have king queen with the queen of diamonds, with the queen of clubs. Oh my god, my reads are on point today. I'm just reading those hands like crazy. Was exactly like trying to use a call from king queen with the queen of diamonds. Did get it. Hold 4 bet. I'm gonna fold. That's terrible. The turn wasn't so bad until the river was terrible. I think it's just gonna get. He's gonna check and he has a 9 or an 8. I'm gonna bet this hand. I'm gonna call this hand on the final table. He has aces. What the fuck? I just open jammed aces. That's not something I expected him to open jam aces on the final table when this guy has like 30 big blind and he do some like weird stuff and like try to 3-bet him. Even he shouldn't really do this at a high frequency because of this 2 small stacks, but open jam, not even try to induce a call here or something. That's weird. Whatever, 4th place on that $3 tourney. Can I write that down? He's king. I think I just jammed his hand. Stands. Nice hand. Hey, we're gonna find some check back at some frequency here with the weak aces. I'm gonna go big now. Not big, that's not big, but I think I check this Don't really see any reason behind betting this flop. I think he has a king, but I'm gonna check this one back. Just gonna go pot here. Strong. Okay, we'll start betting my hand. Get called by this flush draw. I'm gonna go big. Here, oh, this is in this spot. I think I should be betting pretty big, like with like 30 big lines deep. Bet like 60%, 70%. Since we're not so deep, I'm gonna go like 50%. With no equity, I think it's just better betting this hand. Just betting and giving up, probably. Yep. Have a good draw here. Am I really afraid of getting checked jammed off my equity? Not really. At this point, I probably don't believe anybody has a jack. Any strong hand. These guys are not balanced. Let's start betting pretty big. Get folds from any 4x, any 6x, ace highs, all the stuff they have. He called me. Oh my god, I riveted the nuts. This is really disguised. He's not gonna expect me to have. He's gonna like expect flush draws, like just random stuff. But this, very disguised. I think I check this one back. Gonna go polar. He calls me like 10-8. He's gonna get curious. Queen 10. 9. 9, 10. If he has that. Do I raise this? Turn. That's gonna look spicy. It's a good turn, and I have more 4x than he does. 4-6. I have those hands. It's weird. He's like taking a betting line on a 4x. That shouldn't really do anything for his range. Is he like starting to thin value bet at 10? Maybe. Okay, now I made, that's interesting. I made the straight, but he's bluffed on the turn got there. I'm still gonna go for value, though. I'm going to raise. I have a lot of stacks to get in here. I have a really strong hand. I have the nuts. I'm gonna go 7 bigs. I think I'm just falling into a jam, honestly. Just gonna... Don't really think he's gonna check jam with this much behind. As a bluff. Oh my god. Did I value on myself? I mean, he's just... I don't think he's doing this as a bluff when he's... I think he's doing this as a bluff. I don't think it is like people have enough bluffs here. Well, in theory, he's like supposed to turn like as like ace 4 with the ace of like clubs, or like even maybe ace 6 with ace of clubs, or like random like bottom pairs, under pairs into a bluff. But I don't think this guy turned his hands into a bluff here. Enough for me to call. In theory, this is not call, but I just don't think he's balanced enough. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Any other interesting tourneys around? Hot Hyper 16. All this. Another interesting 715. Play that. Pretty late though. I'm gonna play the $16 Hot Hyper. It was a limp pot. It's not such a good flop for my range to bet. I think I'm just gonna check fold. Not a hand to float with. That's a good card to bet. I'm gonna bet pretty wide here, the jack. Okay, when he calls me, I'm gonna go for value. How much should I go? Still have like gonna go big. Just like we're an ace X hand. Ace. It's a fold. That's a call. Pretty easy call here. Not that I can play this any differently. He bets now. That's interesting. Well, now down their pair to the queen. I see anything. I'm blocking his bluffs too, like Jack 10, etc. Ace 10, just gonna fold. Check call here with Ace 10, probably versus sizing this small. It's a good turn. Might go for value here. Like I'm gonna go pretty small because they don't have like a lot of intuitive bluffs. 9, 10 got there, etc. I'm gonna try to get called by a jack because I think he has just a lot of jack X in his range when he does that. When he checks back an ace, because all his bluffs he's supposed to be betting on an ace, so when he just checks back. I think I'm gonna try to get called by a jack. Ace queen. Oh my god, I like my hand so much, but can I do this? It's a fold. Just don't like cold calling this hand with this guy behind. It's a pretty good candidate to do that type of stuff. Okay, this hand actually might 3-bet here. 7. Just show aggression earlier. Back to back. We 4-bet this guy, now we 3-bet him. Now we get 4-bet. That's fun. Bubble here. This hand. Which indicates just a snap jam, but actually don't know. Small bounty though. Might be a nice hand pump, but I'm gonna jam. Have a small bounty. Have a bigger bounty, I just fold. They're not so incentivized to call here. playing for the win. Why is he leading with this hand? I don't really believe he's leading, like he's because of this tag. I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna snap him off here. I don't really think he's leading with 3x. I think he's gonna try to check raise or do some stuff. And when he does that, I'm gonna. I mean, if he has air, I mean, there's no like outs he can have to. Don't draw me. All he has an 8 and a direct rivers. So now I think I'm gonna check back, and on this river he's gonna be more incentivized to call with an 8. Or what is he doing? Oh my god. It was a good check on the turn. What is he doing? Can have a shit ton of equity. Just gonna jam. What does a jam do here actually? We might find a fold. I'm gonna have like. Oh, I love this moment. What is happening here? He jams, gonna fold. He got there. As much as I don't like this hand to jam, I would have jammed it. The big blind. Okay, that's a interesting flop. Here, bottom 2. We need to slow play it. Do I have the money here? Okay, that hands I'm just jamming no matter what happens. Snap call. King queen. It's a good hand to see. Good flop to see. Has like 0 outs. Or close to 0. It's a good double. I like it. I think this hand I'm gonna, when he has like 25, probably 30 big blinds, you might just raise it. When he has like this much big blinds, I'm gonna limp jam. I like this line more. But the smaller pairs, like 8s, I raise. If a pair. I think he's gonna be pretty inelastic with his like 7x. His what is this guy jamming here? What is his 4x with his 6x with his 5x? If he has like somehow the last single 5 of the deck, gonna bet this river against his 4x portion of range. Bet this hand too. Against his air. Now he's jamming. Okay, here I just check it back. Mystics. I'm not like. I don't think he's like doing this with air. I don't like folding straights, but that looked really strong. Probably just made it revert. A flush. His line made sense. With the flush. I mean, I'm lucky, like, I don't think he's jamming 5s for, like, a 5 for a value, and I'm, like, blocking this, so when he calls on the turn, it's probably not a straight draw. Might be, like, 7x, 7 of spade x, this type of hands that he's gonna bluff with. He's gonna need, like, to have, like, 7-9 with a 7 of spade or 9 of spade, something like that. It's good to bluff. If he finds this bluff, credits to him for it. I'm just overfolding a little more on these stakes. Maybe these stakes, I only played these stakes, but... We're gonna get to the money here. King 8. I might raise this hand actually. It's a really good flop position with a king. Kind of bet range on this flop. King 10 is actually a good candidate to 3-bet here. I think it does really well if either ways. If you call, if you flat, if you 3-bet. It's a 3-bet fold. Like those 10x boards with 2 close cards and flush draw, I'm gonna go big. These are jams we're gonna have to call, obviously, but for this price. Don't like it, of course. Oh, we're doing fine against this hand. Wasn't the worst thing that could happen. Fives. I think I just have to go with this hand even on the bubble. And to have the money. Big blinds. Yeah, I have to go with it. Just jamming this versus his limp. We fade the snap, that's good. Just call here. Not a fan of 3-betting. This deep with medium pocket pairs. That's a jam. I hope I don't get called here. On the bubble here, do I defend this hand? Probably yes. He looked me up with 8-9. He got there. And well, here obviously I'm gonna have to go with this hand. Good luck to me, I guess. $16 turning to have the money. Hope to get a fold. Have a really, really small bounty. Here I'm in a check calling mode. He checked back, like snap checked back the flop. That's like, yeah, it doesn't have anything. He might like check or fold, like set up. Like he might have clicked like the check or fold, snap fold. I'm just gonna don't worry about this guy. Oh yeah, he did click this. Worried about this guy. Raise. I'm gonna check calling mode here. Yeah, check raising mode now, actually. he takes this sizing. Here's check call. I think he's gonna G-jamming pocket pairs, 8s, 9s, king, queen suited, stuff like this. The price I'm getting, have to go this hand. Queen! I got there. You got there, Phil. Jack jammed the hand. Jack 10. It's a good hand to jam here, even on the bubble. Oh, it's king 10. What am I saying? Even better. Get call. That's bad. Okay, good luck to us. Queens. That's a good flop. Come on, spade, king. I guess $16 release. Are not smiling at us today. Just check back. Guys, I'm gonna have a bunch of 9x when they check. This guy gonna have it. Which I'm not sure he has a lot of 9x in his range, but whatever. Gonna go for value on the river, so. Not anymore. Whatever. What is he representing here? I'm just gonna call here. It's a bad river. He shouldn't really be bluffing this river so much. Just gonna fold if he bets. He did have top pair. Let's not block any of his spade draws. Yeah, I was supposed to call there once and fold the river if he jams. X7. Just gonna call. Three. I think this is really close to 4 limps here. Oh. Same spot on the bubble. Piece 4 again, but this time it's suited. So it's better as a call. He just called. Not like that. He has 9s. I flop an ace. Whew. I like that. I'm gonna 3-bet this hand. Should find some 3-bets with offsuit broadways here. It's the same guy. I 3-bet this guy every time. Every time I 3-bet this guy. So I have to find some 4-bets now. Here no bounties. Shouldn't be really jamming that much. Hence I'm just gonna call. I called on the flop. That end. That is a good card for me. He's not checking back any ace of spades, so I'm worried about that portion of his range. I'm gonna go big here. Got call here. That is some bad news. That is queen heavy line. Well, that's interesting here. It's a good run out. When I check back the turn, I don't really think incredibly represent anything. Well, only like queens, but just think it's a good give up here. I block like his jack 10 of hearts too, like ace 10 of hearts, stuff like this. He calls, so it's a bad card to have. You just check calls when I have the 10 of hearts, make it more likely he has a queen. Interesting spot here. Obviously, I'm not jamming this. I might in GPV, but probably not even in GPV. But if I flop a 3, it's gonna be really good. It's fun how I 3-bet and 4-bet the same guy over and over again. I think this flop I actually might bet small. Gonna go like a little less than half pot. Okay, now the thing is I'm never gonna make him fold a 4x. You can make him fold a deuce x or 3x, but I think 3x doesn't feel comfortable snap calling on the turn. He's probably more turn to a 5, 5, 7 types of hands and flush draws. I think I'm just gonna check. Yep. Nice give up. Gonna go slightly over 20%. He's king here. I just flat it actually here. This guy's only 30 big blinds. It's deeper, right? Was like earlier position. There was a guy here. I just flat it. Okay, same story here. Just gonna bet small. That's not really his flop, not mine either, but it's more of his flop, but still bubble here. But these people don't want to bust. He raises. If I find any jams with ace jack suited. Probably not on the bubble. Interesting flop. Because I can defend. They have snap checks. Still working out about this guy. Holy. That's like very, very, very weird. Do we bank a royal against quads here? That would be fun. Okay, bad beat. Bad beat. Anyway, a lot of checks. I like my hand has showdown value, of course, here. So gonna check and bank a royal on the river. Royal! Oh my god, I made the nuts. The nuts! I wanted to make a royal, but I made quads. That's weird. Was planning to make a royal, but I made quads. How does this happen? That guy again. King! Okay, that's good. Nice. Have the nuts, I'm gonna jam. Maybe get them off a chop. Nice. Oh, he had the king of clubs. Okay. It would be fun if he, like, if the river is the king of clubs. No, the river can't be king of clubs. That's fun. Like, I was trying to royal flush on the turn, but I made quads. That's like, I'm trying to, like, to process this. This hand, I think I want to jam this hand, 7-8 suited. There's 2, effectively 9 big blind stacks. Gonna be a bully. Put me back. I'm gonna raise this hand on the bubble against him. I think for the offsuit I definitely raise. Let's see how flop. I flop really good. And the turn is awesome. Snap call here, obviously. He has 8s. I flop an ace. Should I just call and induce a bluff if a spade doesn't come? Okay, the spade did come. I was trying to just call, and if a spade doesn't come, he's generally gonna try to bluff me off a spade draw. He flopped a straight. Holy. I needed that spade actually. Check once more here. He goes all in. Okay, call here. He has 8s. Nice hand. Oh my god, oh my god. The 10 banks. Queen Jack, I'm gonna... What is this guy doing? He called 5 big blinds off a 10 big blind stack. 15. So suspicious. Whatever, I'm gonna just call getting infinite odds to flop a flush draw. I mean, now I have good odds to call if he jams and this guy calls. If this guy jams and this guy calls, I'm calling. If this guy just jams and this guy folds, I'm probably folding this hand. Oh my god, I just raised. Should have went all in. Nice. Check my ace. I think he doesn't have an ace, he's just jamming an ace, so my queen is good all the time here. Gonna bet for value for one big blind. That's fun. King 9. At king 9. If I bet the flop, we get it in. It's 3.5, I guess I'm gonna fold. These guys have such small stack. I should have went all in last hand. He would snap me off. King 9 suited. Said I just min raised. What am I doing? Oh no, I don't have a gut shot. I thought I had a gut shot here. Whatever. 6 deuce, 6 deuce. Checking out his hand. Oh. Do I induce from here? Flop the wall here. I didn't use. We're just gonna have to check, and then fold. I hope this guy has like pocket sixes and this guy has like pocket queen 10 offsuit. He had queen 8 offsuit. This guy did have his queen. I mean, my play wasn't bad in the end because it didn't change anything. Actually, I didn't want to induce a call here because he flops like an 8 or something. Yeah, I've got an action. He raised 3.5x again. This guy is probably just a cash games player. I'm gonna call. Have a good hand. Have a double gut shot now. Might check raise. He went big. I'm not gonna check raise anymore. Just gonna call. Gonna turn the nuts. And now I might check raise. Flopped really well here. I go big here. Gonna get called by his ace 10 something. Just gonna jam my raw equity here. He has like one overpair. I just have shit ton of raw equity. He had ace 10. Oh, he had aces. Okay, that makes sense. He was betting so big. He did fold. Oh my god. He was bluffing. Okay, we're in the money here. We're on the bubble here. We're second in chips here. I think even on the bubble, I'm gonna open ace 4. Actually, let me think this through. Any big blinds? I'm gonna fold. Actually, these two guys. I think here I should open this hand, but think a jack offsuit is the type of hand that likes a jam 14 big blinds deep from early position. I think if like any hand likes a jam 14 big blinds deep, it's ace jack offsuit. It's like the best hand to jam 14 big blinds deep. Unlucky. Can I rebuy? Nope. There's an all-in. Holy. I'm just checking this through. I don't see any reason to bet. Actually, like, these guys are probably calling pretty wide because of this guy. All-in blind. I swear he's gonna have like 8-10 offsuit and he's gonna win. I'm gonna call, get the sizing. What in the world is this? Just like, I was like, I didn't want to call but for this price. I mean, he just like did something really, really weird. Just called this guy with the bounty. Okay. Yeah, it might make sense. Actually, like, thinking everything through, what he made might make sense. Don't do it. He did not do it. Yeah, he like invited this guy to call. Then like on the flop he couldn't get value because everybody is so weak and he was like waiting. But on turn he definitely should bet on the turn. He definitely should bet on the turn when it was really draw heavy. Like any diamond draw will call you. Any 10 jack, queen 10, king 8, king 8, 9, like so many hands can call you. Just bet on the turn. I would have called him with king queen probably if he bet small. Ooh. Do I call though? What is a minimal bounty? Need to call 6. It's like plus whatever it is in chips. I feel like he's gonna. No, I don't call. Oh wait, I'm down. I thought I had like king 7, 7 10. Thought I had king 7. I'm probably calling king 7 though. Not folding king 7 there for this price. Pretty late. I'm not sure if I want to register those. I'm gonna register the bounty adrenaline. It's gonna happen soon. I have top pair. Top pair is really good. Okay, I'm gonna 3-bet this guy. I just can't resist. I'm 3-betting this guy so often. Can go 7 big blinds. small. Just range bet. Jack 6 offsuit. Do I have any calls with Jack 6 offsuit on the bow? He check raised me. The problem here is I block his like bluffs. Might be doing some. I'm gonna call once. He doesn't give up. Just think he can do some silly stuff when I 3-bet him so often. He might not believe me. Felt like some weird 6-7 bluffs or 6-7 makes sense. He keeps barreling. I'm gonna fold though. Probably shouldn't have called on the flop. I just had a feeling like I 3-bet him like it was like my 5th time I 3-bet or 4-bet him. And last time we had a pot when I c-bet he called, I didn't have anything and I folded. He might just like find a. I thought he could like have started doing this with like a random bluff, like just no equity bluff or something. Just like to try to like defend himself against aggression. Do I call 5-10 in position? I don't know if I disable bubble. Ace king. I'm gonna have to go with that hand on the bubble. Am I gonna like bubble every single tournament? King 10. That guy limps from under the gun. I'm gonna call with this. Flat all the hands. I'm gonna bet slightly bigger than 24. I like bigger sizings here. Also, he might not want to check raise me so much when I choose slightly larger sizing. Oh my god, my king high could be good here. It's high, but just gonna fold. If she jams the river, I don't feel so comfortable calling off a jam with ace high. He might lead at 10, he might lead. Yeah, of course he can have jack 9, 5-6, 5-7, 7-9, etc. But I'm gonna find better hands to call. He snapped cold. That's good. I'm blocking his knight, so he's pretty much dead. One of the money. One of the money. King 8, I actually might 3-bet. Wait. He opened up a 10 big blind stack. Okay. Interesting. Do I jam this hand? Probably not one away from the money. I also don't have a minimal bounty. A pretty decent bounty. I don't like it so much. That guy just flopped quads. I don't want to call here, but yeah, it just looks to me that looks like way too strong. That's really exploitable. I should stop call there, but oh my god. Just opened from 10 big blinds and he bet flop, bet turn. All in. Looks like aces, ace king all the day. Jacks, he could have made jacks too. Okay, I'm dead here. Oh no, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm dead. Found the ace queen. Everybody here. Do I jam this hand? I'm gonna open and fold to a raise. I think it's a raise fold. This is a jamming hand though versus him, but there's this guy too, and took a larger sizing this time. Still thinking through the back. I don't like my fold with the pair of kings so much. I just had a read he was strong, but I should just one with my hand. Yeah, that is a raise fold too. Against that guy, I'm not sure though. Yes, $5 bounty. Just fold. Thank you. Ace king. I'm gonna bubble. I'm calling this hand easily. Calling this hand too. Managed to flop trips. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna check raise my trips here. Have any checks with the 7 on an ace? He defends an ace. No, some of my bluffs got there. 4-5. Gonna go big. I don't believe he can have 3-5 though. 4-5. This hand, I'm gonna raise fold. So I'm gonna raise fold too. Just check, but hand for my, but turn for my range. He snapped check back. Gonna bet this hand. Take it down, nice. I'm doing like some really weird stuff on the bubble. I'm playing my 13 big blind stack to a 20. King 9. But it's such a small stack here. Thought I had like a big stack. I'll do something. Oh yeah, right. I lost to all in. Here's that guy. Just gonna call. Position. Pretty easy shove here. We have. Come on, Vitaly. Call me off. With Queen 10. Ace. Why were you tanking with Ace? Yeah, that's deserved. He can be tanking with an Ace in a bounty tournament with 10 big blind, it's 8 big blinds deep. You can be tanking with Ace. So that's like well deserved. He just open jammed 13. Well, just gonna jam. I don't think inducing accomplishes anything here. It's the same hand. Oh, we chop. No? Okay, that's really fun. At least he didn't like river the ace. That would be fun. It would be even more fun. I got a call here. Yes, king jack. That's good. We can beat that hand, especially when we flop trips. You got there, Phil. You got there, Phil. I just open jam this. These guys. I'm just gonna raise call. Probably. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that really much. Really, really much. I love that actually. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate it. I was loving it at first. Am I bubbling with his hand? If he goes all in, we obviously have to call it. Do I bet this hand though? I think I will bet this hand. I might check back 8s. I might check back like 10s. Maybe in queens, but I think 8s, 7s I'm gonna bet more often. 6s, 7s, 8s. I prefer just betting them and not giving him. Especially like he was tanking, so he didn't want, he was thinking to defend or not. I think he would like strong hands, he just not calls or ship it. I think he was thinking about jamming, but I don't know. I feel like he was weak. Okay. We continue. Oh, Jack 10. I think that's a jam. We like the disconnected button here. What is this guy doing? Limping. 10 big blinds deep on this cold stone, cold bubble. What are you doing, bro? Why are you thinking to make this guy come back and now he's gonna call me? Am I gonna lose? He was just not there. Oh, he's snapping. Oh, we don't hate it actually. We don't hate the call. As I'm saying, we don't hate it. I'm using this hand. Only this hand. Maybe not on the bubble though. Maybe I fold this trio, suited on the bubble. Now, what I'm doing, I'm just betting this hand. I think even on the bubble I have a lot shit tons of fold equity here. He's showing some ace-x. He has a not minimal bounty though. I should call here with the bounty though. There, he's showing deuces too. Oh, 5-8 suited. Imagine he jammed 5-8 suited. And it's a 5-8 offsuit. And it's a flip for him. He bets 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. I have a straight, I'm gonna call. We're in the money here. Let's check fold. I'm just gonna check. Gonna start betting on some frequency. I flopped the nuts. Holy. He jams into me. Are they dead? Just don't chop it. Don't chop it. Nice. Do I jam 5-8? Limp. He don't have any ace-x in his range. I don't too. I don't have any ace-x too, but I don't. He's gonna be balanced enough to call. There. We're just gonna jam this hand here. I probably should have just 3-bet it. Don't hate it. We hate it. It's fine. Try to get a call from a 4. What's a deep round here? I'm just gonna jam. Do I jam? He's gonna be opening really wide here. Yeah, just go with it. Chip leader. Oh, and we run into his king. Of course. Final table bubble. Sure, but I think I have to go with my hand. Now with the gut shot, I think I have to call here. Do I turn my hand into a bluff now? I think I do. I think he's just gonna fold a bunch of his queen x. It's such a good river for me. He's not gonna he's gonna check back his queen x and just win. I think that's a good line. I think he's gonna fold pretty much everything. On the bubble, I just call here. Oh, a good hand here. A good hand, I mean. Final table bubble, 2. Just folding this. Final table, let's go. Queen 9 on the bar, just jamming this hand. I'm just jamming a lot of stuff on this nearly stone bubble. Here I'm obviously calling if he jams. I think Queen 9 likes to jam there. That's like what, 5 starting stacks here? Sort of 17. Queens and the Bounty Adrenaline. We got a lot when we have queens on the big blind. Everybody folds. Do I open 5s here? Not sure. Well, this guy on the big blind probably open. Just want all these guys to fold. That's a good result. We're just snapping this guy off. Second in chips. Just fold this hand. We're second in chips, but like the chip leader has triple our stack. Don't jam. Okay. Nice, we got queen high. We have showdown value. I like that. Now we got a straight draw. Look at that. Sweet baby there. Oh, we got a pair now. We're gonna bet for a 10 value. In the bubble. We're gonna have to not get check raised. Got paid, look. Got paid by a 10. Oh, we obviously like our hand here. We flop the... I'm gonna bet fold this hand for 10 value. Gonna go like 2.6. Like a blocker size. We get looked up by a 10, worse ace. He did have a worse ace. Aces! Holy. He just opened jams. Oh yeah, we're just gonna induce here, of course. Not gonna go all in. Let's free bet. Do these guys have any all-ins when they have aces? No, they don't. 9. Just give him a 9. 8, something. Yes. That's what I want. All in. He's all in. Gonna call. Queen jack, that's good. Hold. No, that's not good. Ace. Oh no, I fold ace king. Oh no. Oh man. I always forget I have like. Oh my god. What a save. What a save. Wow. Just saving myself. Gonna go a bit small here. Obviously we hate to see this turn. Check back. Now when he checks this turn, he didn't even think. Do I go for stand value here? I go for like something like that. What, like 5, 6, 6, 7. What do we get called by? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna give up. 5s, yeah, I was like trying to think if I can get called by 5s here. That's exactly the... And I was thinking... 9. 9. Okay. I predicted a 9. Not the king. The river. We're still second chips. Wow. Even after this all in. Do I open this hand? And my answer is probably not. What is this sizing? What is he doing? Okay, I'm just gonna call because like, see, you're gonna have like when they take this sizing. Okay, do I turn my hand into a bluff now? Okay, I don't. He's gonna have like a bunch of 7x. He bets for 1. Okay, he did have it. What? He checked back. The nuts. Bottom 2 pair. Do I raise him? I think I do. Any spade in the deck for me? This works too. Do I call this bet? Probably not. Whew, got saved. Sizing. Okay, I just think we have like a bunch of a6 of spade in our range, so when he bets into that range, when we do have a bunch of ace-x, that's really underbluffed here. Look, we did have the best hand. He did bet with air. What did he have? Ace 7. He bet for no possible reasons, or no reasons I understand. Okay. Yeah. Mid fold the Ace 10 there. I think it's underbluffed. I just don't like betting into people that have like top pair almost all the time. Do I open this hand? This guy's sitting out, I'm just gonna open this Jack 6 suited. Don't jam. No. No. Don't do it, Rich Dadden. Nice. We have queens again. That's the tournament where I got saved by, like... I was supposed to be out already with the ace king. I was supposed to be out, but I'm here. Because of the time banks. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, time banks. Are we gonna go against the race? Do they fold again when I have queens? Queens on the big blind again. Do they fold? He limped. Okay, I'm gonna go 3x. Let's get a call. Did fold. Okay, we're on the bubble here. Okay, this hand is just oh, this looks really strong. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? I have tens. Can't do anything but jam. But I guess I can make the Barry Full House too on the river. Which we like. Actually, we really like this. 10 on the river. Holy, didn't expect that. We check call. I think we're in check. Oh, deciding, mistaking. Terrible, terrible stuff is happening on this final table. We have Queen Jack. Obviously, we're calling any all in from here. Snapping it off. No all in. That guy. River to 10, that's insane. I did river a 10, 10s versus kings yesterday on the boot camp, mystery bounty, the W coupe, right, like 5 minutes before day 2. That was sick too. And I was playing a live tournament at the same time. Like I was playing a live tournament and I was like finishing the boot camp on my phone. That's why it was sent a photo. And what is short stack doubling up? What is this? Like this mode? How are they all doubling up? Yeah, like someone out. Can we get like a pay jump maybe? Play 74 plus bounties. The pay jump is nothing currently, but we got king queen. Look at that. I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, like thinking back, what I just did made no sense because I'm not folding to a jam because I don't care about the pay jump so much. That's like $1, so that makes sense if I want to fold. Okay, that's not good. But we made the money. We nearly made the final. Ace? Any ace in the deck? Any heart in the deck? Nope. One place away from final table. Well, they're not playing final table yet? No? Okay, whatever. Gonna call. Gonna check fold. Is it 12, 14? He went all in. The thing I don't like is this guy, is he like dropping or something? With a bounty, I have to go for it though. That's good. Just hold it. Nice. With a bounty too. Get called here. Call. Somebody call. This guy. You, call. But don't double him this time. King of 7. Nope. They're doing it again. At least now we're closer to the big stack. We're still third in chips. Doesn't really matter because like this guy is really close, this guy is really close, but those guys are far behind. Not so far though, one double up. They're back in business. We flopped a pair. The best possible pair. He's went big. Well, he's supposed to take the sizing, but we're not folding. I'm gonna raise this hand. I don't like it. Do I jam though against his? Okay, here I fold. Okay, just jam against his hard draws. Okay, I don't like my play. He was doing it with ace-9. He was doing it with ace-8. All the overcards with the hearts. Whatever. Probably I should find the fold there, though. Don't jam, no. I feel like jamming so much when I have bad hands. Gonna limp with some deuce, why not? This hand will be jamming. This hand will be jamming, and good luck to us. That's a big bounty though. Actually, big bounty. Alright, king, queen. Good flop. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Second chips too. Do I open this hand? those are the places I start getting confused. Then I think it's really close. I think I just didn't see this guy be really aggressive, so I think I might open slightly wider because this guy, like, I didn't see him three betting all that much, so I think I can open wider than I usually should. Like in here, I think I would open like king 5. No, not king 5, like king 6, slightly king 6, maybe like king 7. King 7 I open. King 8 is pure, king 7. King 7, king 7 open. King 7 for king 8. King 5. Actually, I don't know. Sort of getting confused here. 8, 9. Ace 10. Can I open this hand? Let's hope to get folds. Nice. There's no all in. Okay, that's good. We'll like that. Just don't have an ace. Because these guys don't have an ace. He did have an ace. Of course he did. Well, all doubling up. We have king 7, we can call on it here. Gonna defend. Oh, pretty good. Keeps barreling though, I don't like it. Whew. Oh my god, I was like, if he jams, I hate my life. But I'm chip leader. But yeah, ace 10, he gave up. Do I go for it? Just gonna fold here. I think I do go for it. This king. Not the worst flop. Not the best either. But he had a minimum bounty, I probably should have folded just in that tight configuration. I thought, yeah, it's $13. I think he has a min bounty out to fold. He's not supposed to be really wide. He's trying to break me with this hand. But this time, I don't think I'm gonna open it. It's really close though. Ace 3 to open ace 3. Probably to open ace 3. This guy simplified my decision. Simplified. Call. Nope. I've set the same stacks here in terms of starting stacks. 10 starting stacks. Hey, the pay jumps started getting quite like not so important, but like $6 is already something. And then $13, then 20. At least like now I can consider them. Ace 5. Snap call if he jams. That's ace 10. He found his hand. Blind v blind. Okay. Probably a call in theory. Actually, don't know. I didn't study this build so much. Spots. What do I do here? Not here. So sick because like they're gonna call me really wide because of I have like a big bounty. I have second biggest bounty. And like all their calls just like they have one single overcard and I have a better hand. Ace Jack is obviously a jam. Will they find some calls with ace 10? Ace queen, they find ace queen again. How are you finding these hands? 10. No. Got some of our session money back. Okay, last tournament. It's a mystery bounty. Turbo. Should have played. Okay, A10 I opened with this guy. Here sitting with 2 big blinds. Okay, just check call mode. Still just check call mode. There's absolutely 0 reasons to bet right now. So sick on the other table, I was cheap leader at some point, like I just check calling. Probably should just fold. Like, what is he representing? Set of 5s, flaws, but he checked back on the flop. He can also just have like ace queen or something with ace of hearts too. So like weird line when he bets like the 5 turn, I still like don't really understand what he's like. What's he repping? Flush. 10x of hearts. But he checked back. Yeah, he might have 10x of hearts. Guess. 8-9 suited that got there on the river. He might have that too. Okay, this is good. The guy is nearly out. Should I see him though? I got my GTO subscription. Snap call if he jams. Sixes. Any jams here? Did find jam. Just gonna jam this hand. Blind's pretty strong too. Can he find a king? No, he can't. Should have played Silthorn. Just really late. Should have some sleep too. Finally, I'm 6 out of 11th. Now, not 9 out of 11th. Always 9 out of 11 when there's 11 people left. Every single fucking time. What is this river? That's insane. I mean, I don't hate it because we're closer to final table, but that's insane. Got a bounty too. Six out of 10, that's not bad. We have a decent stack. 10 starting stacks. Slightly below average, but I don't care about average. I care about my own stack. What is he doing? He has pocket fours. Ace 8. That's pretty much what the range should look like. Ace 8 offsuit. Freeze. But not on this. I don't think he should have any jams on like final table bubble. I need diamonds in the deck. I have an 8 in the deck. I'm gonna bet this hand. If he jams, it's obviously like okay when this guy calls. When he checks back, I don't believe he has any strong hand. Just gonna bet. Like, how much does he have? 3.36. Maybe he has like a 6. He had like 6, 5. Actually, I don't understand what he's like doing. So, oh, I value on myself. It's terrible bet actually because like if he calls, like I put 236, but actually it's smaller than his stack. It's 12-1. He has 112 here left. Let's try to get a bounty from here. Like I was thinking this guy is gonna be like I didn't expect this guy to have a strong hand. Like an 8. Just called. He floated a flop when this guy called with a bounty, etc. He had a bunch of overcards. He checked twice too. He just checked the flop, he checked the turn. Oh, I paid the flop, then he checked the turn, then he checks the river again. I think, well, it makes sense, but that guy is out. That's some action. Just call, yeah, like it's a huge stack. No, I fold. Okay, I like that. Ace jack. Ace. Ace. Nice. We can say this is the guy double ups. This guy double ups. Doubles up. Double ups. Double ups. Triple ups. Triples up. What about the page ups? 17 for 6th. That's kind of a decent page up, I would say. I could say. Want to win the whole thing, of course, but never know. I've lost every single heads up I played in the last 2 months for first place. I had like what, 6 second places already? I just like, for streams it sucks. I have an ultra wide monitor because I can just put my tables here. It's just gonna have like a whole bunch of space around. It's gonna be like that, which I don't like. So I actually don't know like how to set up a good stream with that. Usually have tables separately opened, like I change scenes between them. Ace 9. Easy fold, I would say. Yeah, it has a decent body. Problem is we can't hunt for it because he has like infinite stack. Yeah, as you want tournaments being like this situation specifically, but I don't know if I can do it now. Any check raise all in? No. Okay. I guess sure I have to play what? Tighter than I usually would. Not the stack because the next pay job is like $5. I don't know. An extra $5 I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna go sleep already. I don't mind Jack 10 offsuit on the big blind. I don't mind it. We can defend that. We can play that. Definitely can play that. Gonna lose slightly more chips on this flop, I think. think I check back line. Do I check jam this hand? I think I do. That's fun. He goes for 10 value. I think I'm gonna go with the check jam. Oh, he goes big. I don't really think. Well, I mean, if he doesn't have a flush, he probably gonna think I have a flush with his thing, but I have like a bigger stack. I have a bigger stack. He's representing the flush himself too. So he goes smaller. I think I check jam this hand. Don't have it. There's like the blockers on the board. There's an ace of diamonds. There's a 10 of diamonds. Can't have that. You might have like queen x of diamonds, like queen jack of diamonds, king queen of diamonds. He have all of that. I think he doesn't check back king jack of diamonds. I think people never do that. I have to fold again. What happened? He double up. Oh, of course he did. Hey, you have an ace? A queen. It was enough. What happened? All in pre-flop. Whole call. Flops a queen. Check. He hated his life when he saw the ace, but then nobody had it. He tripled up actually. Now he's in here calling a 2 big blind raise from the small blind. 9 big blinds deep. 10 big blinds deep. 9.5 big blinds deep. Now he's check jamming. He has aces probably. He has king queen. That guy snaps him off and triples his. Oh my god. Blah. Just gonna play. That guy had like three big blinds. Now he has like infinite chips. Do I raise this hand or do I jam it? So I don't know. Do I induce? I should probably just jam it. I can sometimes play it a little tricky. We did induce. I mean, that looks strong, but we did do this to induce a raise. We can fold 10 stand stick, of course. Gonna go with it. Now if somebody jams, that's gonna look like insanely strong. Maybe we can fight fold with 10s, but good luck to us. He snaps me up. He has 7s. 6. No. So actually we didn't use. That's good. I'm sure if he jams, he probably calls too. So I'm not sure if it like did anything, but we double up, we're still 7th in chips. Just in check calling mode. Don't like the sizing though. Not folding with the backdoors, not folding with the backdoor 2 pair. I jam this hand. I'm just calling. You shouldn't really be bluffing this card all that often. Okay. Does he do that with King 9 for value? With Queen 7. Don't like my hand. No. Lock some of his ace king. Does he do that with King 9? My question is. He does it with King 9. Ace 9, ace king. Do you have King 7? My hand is a bluff catcher at this point. Maybe, well, maybe he does it with ace queen. He jams thin enough. I'm gonna go with a call. I think I just didn't check jam. I think my hand is strong enough. I am top of range, I think. Okay. 4-5. That works. Okay, and I actually feel embarrassed I didn't snap call. He showed 4-5. That's like. Okay, I feel embarrassed. I was thinking. Oh yeah, when he went all in, I knew I was probably calling it. I just wanted to like walk through the hand. Just didn't think he's jamming a 1 pair as the value there. I think he checks him back. Even ace queen. I was thinking like all his value has like all the pocket 9s, pocket kings, ace king, ace 9. Has like a lot of these hands. Actually, I feel embarrassed after he showed 4-5 that I was thinking for so long. Well, yeah, I knew I was calling, but still. I'm just gonna check back my showdown value here. Does he have any 10x of clubs in his range? Of course he does, but I'm gonna check and win because he have a 6 and I have his queen. Actually, doing stuff on this tournament now. I should have a playable stack. We just were complaining about this guy coming back from 3 big blinds. Now look at us. Staying there second in chips. Climbing back from 7th out of 7. Like going back to the scene, where is it? I don't really think he does that with ace queen. Pots that because triple barreling here, final table here. For value, it's ace queen is way too thin, so I was thinking like he has ace king, ace 9, pocket 9s, pocket kings. Maybe sometimes pocket ace until I block them, whatever. Like all these hands. Like he might be doing it with king 9, that was the concern. Like my main thing why I was calling, I thought he could do it with worse for value. But he also had all the bluffs like queen 10. And it's like him have 4-5 offsuit, of course, but queen 10, king jack, I unblock all of these hands. And just people are under bluffing these stakes, that's why I don't snap call, but in the end he was triple barreling with 5-high with no additional equity. Okay, break. Okay, just go to back. Computers, put some music. And defend, of course, with that hand. That's a good hand to defend with. Check fold. Oh no, I just lost my pepper. Potential big pot here. With Ziehman. And Duxman. Dux 6 Dux. Really wide open. Gonna wait for a better opportunity. First place 61. Not like more, but can't complain if we win it. That's the hand he opened with. 4-5. Yes, now at least I can know this guy can bluff. He can triple barrel me again. No, he's not under bluffing. Maybe I'm over bluffing. I'll check call this hand. Like when he choose like this big sizing pre-flop. Then we're gonna just underrealize my equity on this flop with ace jack offsuit. Ace jack suited. Don't like this hand as stiff any on the flop. There's a half pot bet. I'm not opening this hand into a second in chips guy. Okay, so this guy opens to 3x all the time. Oh, this is fucking strong. That guy's loves the moment. Hey, just snap fold. Get a bluff. Hey guys, back to less than chips. Hope I won't be back to less than chips too. We're playing 7-9 for quite a while already. I flopped the nuts. 4-6 offsuit. All in. Sometimes you don't need the turn and river, you just need 3 cards to make the nuts. And then you go all in, and you win. That's how poker works. Sometimes. Just love making nuts on the flop. Top 5 best feelings. I don't care about the bounty, so I like just him getting out of here. This guy would just win the pot. Just win the pot. No, don't flop the nuts. No. He didn't flop the nuts. He just flopped a pair. He won. I guess now chip leader. Congrats. A new chip leader coming back from second in chips. Chip leader in 1 pot. In 1 hand. No, 5th in chips. That's not really close. Like, it's really close. I defend his hand against that guy. Now I'm last in chips because I'm gonna check fold. He takes half pot sizing too every time. single time. Gonna have to punish this guy. Five. Five for the gacha to complete. Nope, it's a king instead. You know, this guy's chip leader. Just having new chip leader every single end. That's what I like. At least we're not lost in chips anymore. To this guy losing half a big blind. Does it actually matter? Torn. I think it's too wide to open this in. I think I'll open king 6 suited, king 7 suited here. For a fold. The way I open this hand. Prefer king 7 suited actually. The blinds are getting close. It's my flop if I would raise. Check 9. Might be too wide. But I like the hand. Get open. It pays off. Because they all fold. Have a jack 6. Don't like this hand so much. Especially when that guy raises. Gonna give the blind to him. Yeah, it's hitting out. What is going on? It's insane how close everything is. Like, I'm 6 in chips, but like, it's like really close. Folded and not straight. It's a little dangerous with the straight here, of course, but just slightly dangerous. Not when he takes this sizing. Even more dangerous. Pocket threes he called? Wow. Nice call. Nice call, man. What did I have it? He like let's see the full hand now. I wasn't really. Oh, he raised pocket threes. Oh, that's what. That's really weird. He raised pocket threes. He bet them on the flop. He got called. He checked back. He bet. He check calls the pocket threes. Like look at this. Once again, let's take analysis. He raised pocket threes from from hijack. Gets called. Bet him for half pot. Gets called. Turn is the 6, the worst possible turn. Straight gods there, flushes got here. He checks back. He bets small. He calls. Pocket threes. It's a really, really wide call. He wins. Insane. Weird hand. Whatever. He raises again. I have Jack 6 offsuit again. Insane stuff. That guy has pocket threes probably. I have no idea what is going on. 5-8. Calling you raise pre-flop. Going all in for 3 big blinds. 5 at the table. No problem. We love our 5-8 suited. We put a maniac. We're 4 already. I was too busy putting a mark on this. But I got open called 5-9. Nothing too unusual. Like his chip leader, he can open really wide, but that guy didn't have a small bounty. Wait, hold on. So I don't know, 14. It's really wide. Call it Nolan. You can, but I mean, he did win, so can't judge him. Obviously. Royal flush. Next page up is 39. Then 60. Get a 60. We'll love $60. Just raise him, raise him. Bet him, bet him. Go all in on the river. Want him to fold. All in. Why do you check back? Just go all in and win. Love him. Gotta defend his hand, obviously. We flop a pair. We love flopping pairs. Gonna defend. Turn is bad, we're gonna check fold the turn. If he's gonna barrel ID 2 cards, he's gonna barrel range. We have to fold. We like this. Nothing like top 3 stacks fighting 3 ways on the flop. Nothing like second chips going all in to 2 people. Can I get a top 3, please? Somebody. All in, call. That guy's on fire. I don't want to get an all in situation with him. He's gonna suck out on me. Just go all in. Get a call. Suck out. Get us to top 3. Come on, Z-Man. We believe in you. Aggression. Yes. We love King 3 suited. This guy's gonna he's gonna open A2. He's gonna jam pretty wide on us. We don't like that. He plays well. He doesn't have limps in his range. What is he doing? Well, he's just not playing GTO. We are King High. We're gonna just check back. We call a bet with King High. A bunch of 8x, 8-9, 8-10, but like what he's up Queen 8. Whatever. I don't really know if I was supposed to limp, but if I did limp eventually, I have to bet this flop for sure. Get raised. That's the thing I hate to see. It's a bad turn for me. I get the right odds. I don't get the right odds. Well, I probably do get the right odds in GPV, but call. That's a big bounty. Big bounty call. Just call. He has a big bounty. He has like a. That's like 2 pay jumps. His bounty. You cover him. What are you thinking about? I need 2 cards. Come on. I need 2 cards. Your 4-5 suited is both cards are live. Come on. Just call, man. Just call. Nice. Here you go. Ah. Hate to see it. Queen Jack, I think he's supposed to snap there with the bounty. King 9. Do I jam a hand? I'm gonna see a flop. Flop is not so bad, I'm gonna defend. Ah, he's gonna start betting. I'm just gonna fold. Somebody got a royal flush there? Anybody? God, a pair of kings wins. My god. I should jam this hand. Just fold. Just fold. Like Jack 10 offsuit call. Jack 10 offsuit. Get in there with Jack 10 offsuit. Need to study more my ICM, especially the blind spots. Do I jam this hand? I find some spicy plays here sometimes. Doesn't really have ace-x in his range, but I'm gonna bet the river. Not like huge, but again, I like try to represent an ace. Aces. Actually, wait, what am I saying? I don't have aces in my range. Like ace. Specifically try to represent like ace, king, ace. Maybe like kings for 10 value. Last hand was spicy. Let's just get a fold from Doug's man. He raises me, fuck. Do I jam this? Probably do. Let's just get a fold. Nice. Call with king 10. Gonna have some nines. Alright, we're in there, man. In there, man. Come on, give me a king. 10, something. Ace! GG. It's not a bad hand, actually, to have for 0-31 big blinds. You can have a comeback sometimes. That's an awesome, awesome situation. Imagine somebody calls, then I double up, and the other guy, oh my god. Ace. Oh, he flops the fool. Okay. GG. Just got really tired in the end. Just want to go sleep.